Well, if you are looking to make this area your permanent home, well, you can do something very fabulous and get some land with Engel and Volkers. Joining me now is Steve Stavisky to talk a little bit about something special. And I say it's special because usually everyone comes on, they have properties in mind already, but this one is a beautiful spot of land.
Right. And I've done that too. I've come on and talked about other listings, whether it's a single family home or a condo. This one's pretty special though, and I've talked about this before on the show. And this is 40 acres up in Lake Creek, and it's really cool because there's no real limitation on what you can do on this property. Lake Creek runs right through the property, and it has natural wetlands and some natural beaver ponds actually on the property. And this is about as high up in Lake Creek that you can get, and the views are spectacular. You can have recreational vehicles up there. There's wilderness on one side and national forest on the other, so it's pretty cool. It's a unique property, and it takes someone special to come up there. And I love it. I love showing it and being up there. It's really cool.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful location. I've done some hiking up there, West Lake Creek and East Lake Creek, and then also, like you said, with 40 acres, all the recreational possibilities. You could do snowmobiling, you could have horses, and all that kind of stuff up there. And there's a lot of great options for you.
Absolutely. So you have water rights on that property as well from Lake Creek.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, that gate.
Gorgeous.
There's 3 properties beyond that gate, and so what I have for sale is the 40 acres right behind the gate, and then there's another 40-acre parcel, and then another 80-acre parcel beyond that, and then really that's it. And then you're basically hiking to your heart's content.
Look at how green that is.
I know,
beautiful in the summer.
It's really nice. The fall's beautiful. I mean, you have the other cool thing about it is you have so many different sort of options on the land. So you have forest. Then you have open meadows, which would be a great spot to build the estate home.
Yeah.
And you've got the wetlands, so you have all this sort of different stuff on the property. It's pretty cool.
You could have like your own homestead. You might not even ever have to leave your house again.
That's right. And you can also have, you can also put a caretaker's home on there. You could have a barn, if equestrian is your thing and you want horses. And the thing is, you feel like you're so far from everything when you're there, but you're only 20 minutes to Edwards, to the lights. And so, from there, you're another 20 minutes to skiing. So it's not that far from stuff, but you would never know it when you're up there because you feel like you're sort of in a little slice of heaven.
Yeah, it is. It's really that perfect location. That's what I love about living here. You can either live in town or you can live just on the outside, but you're so close to everything still.
Yeah.
And you could do some snowshoeing. There's plenty of room for activities that you could do on your own property, which is nice because then you have that privacy as well.
Absolutely. And not everyone knows, a lot of people that come to town and they just stay in the resorts, and so they don't know about these other places in the valley that offer so much, and that's what I love about my job. I'll be able to show these other spots to people, instead of just saying, oh, well, we just want a condo in Vail Village or in Beaver Creek. But when you get them out to some of these other spots, they're like, wow, it's like this whole world that sort of has opened up to them. So it's pretty cool.
And it totally shows that you love your job. That's what makes you such a great realtor, and that's why people would want to book with you. Tell us how we can get a hold of you and what we need to do to get this property.
Yeah, so easy to find me. There's my information on the screen, so you can give me a call. You can go on the website, send me an email, and then if you want to see the property, just call. We'll go up there and tour it. It's nice. We don't really have to make an appointment with the homeowner because there's no home there. So give us about an hour or so to walk the property. And it's pretty cool.
Geez, that would just be an outdoorsman's paradise.
It absolutely is.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Steve.
Thanks.
And we will be seeing you very soon. And enjoy the new snow that we're going to be getting today.
I shall.
We're going to take a quick look at that weather forecast. Claire is going to let you know how much snow we'll be getting.